I've been to over 30 plus concerts, from big concerts to small concerts, from big venues to small venues, big artists, small artists, a ton of concerts basically. Today we are going to be reviewing my third ever concert. This was the 2022 Camilo Adentro Pa Fuera tour in Fairfax, Virginia at Eagle Bank Arena on November 4, 2022. So why are you reviewing a concert from 2.5 years ago? Well, I've been to a bunch of more concerts since my third ever concert, so now I have more experience. Now, how you determine how big an artist is? Well, there's two ways: the venues that they performed at, and also Spotify monthly listeners. Looking at Spotify monthly listeners, there's 5 categories: there's ultra, super, high, medium, and low, depending on how many Spotify monthly listeners they have. Camilo is in the medium category with over 24 million Spotify monthly listeners, so medium-sized artist. Now, in terms of venues, there's 4 different types of venues. You have the stadium tours, arena tours, sub-arena tours, and also smaller venues. Camilo goes into the sub-arena category. You have 4 key areas when reviewing a concert. You have the duration, the stage design, the set list, and the value. Set list. The aim here is to have over 30 plus songs. Why 30 plus songs? Well, you need to have a high number of songs. Not only that, variety, and also songs from released album, because most concerts are named after their latest album at that time. Camilo had over 22 songs, which is 8 songs shorts. Looking at the actual set list, you can see the number of views per song, number of streams per song, and what year the songs were released. Of those songs, 8 out of 11 are from his latest album. There are no super hits, which are songs over 1 billion views or streams. But there are 14 hits, which are songs over 100 million views or streams. Now, another chart to determine variety is also the years the songs were released. 8 songs were from 2022, 7 songs were from 2021, 6 songs were from 2020, and 1 song was from 2019. So variety between 4 years, not bad. But this category falls short of being great. You have a low number of songs, you have good songs from his latest album, good variety, but again, not enough songs in the actual set list. Because of that, I give this category an A. Duration. How do I find duration? Well, I film the entire thing, trim out parts where he's not singing to get the actual active singing time. The goal here is 1 hour and 30 minutes. That isn't too hard of a time to reach, but the more the better. For this concert, it had an active singing time of 1 hour and 10 minutes and 54 seconds, so that's nearly 20 minutes short of the goal. Now, that also had to do with the number of songs they actually performed to as well, but the duration is far from perfect. Because of that, I give this category a B. Stage design. Well, it actually is a good stage design. Well, there's 4 categories. You have S, which is perfect, A, which is good, close to perfect, B, which is basic, the generic, the default, and C, which is your views getting blocked even though you paid the most for your seats, which happens very rarely. Looking at the stage design, the stage is pretty basic. There's nothing really distinguishing about it, nothing really that stands out. It just looks like any other stage to me. You have the LED triangle floating above, but that's pretty much all you have. Because of that, I give this category a B. Needs more effort. Value. How do you score value? You look at the past 3 categories, value, set list, and duration, compare that to the price you paid and also view that you had as well. So if the past 3 categories were great, but the price was high, then the value is not good. And the opposite is true. If the past 3 categories are horrible and the price is low, it's still pretty bad because you're paying for what you're getting basically. You want something where you get more than what you paid for. I paid $87. That is absolutely the cheapest concert I've ever been to so far. These were good seats, by the way, with great views. There's also better views, but this is the best view for the best price that I could find. Even with that, comparing it with the past 3 categories, you're kind of paying for what you're getting. So, in terms of value, not really the best. Because of that, I give this category a B. Special moments and merch. There is no merch, but there is a special moment, and that was when his wife, Eva Luna, performed 3 songs. 2 in the middle, 1 at the end. She is a smaller artist, around like 9-ish million Spotify monthly listeners, or 4, I don't know, somewhere low. But other than that, that's pretty much all the special moments that happened. Overall, this concert was subpar. The duration could be longer, the setlist could have more songs, the value could be better. Anyways, because of all that, I give this concert a B. Now here's a 1-minute recap.